Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a vlog. I'm feeling extremely pale today. I tried out a new makeup and I feel like it's just making me look really pale. You guys let me know. Also, my makeup before was a little bit too dark, so maybe I'm just not used to having the correct shade of makeup. Stopped at Walmart to get a pickup order, just some random stuff that we needed. I got 3 packs of these baby wipes. These are my favorite baby wipes. We don't have any kids in diapers anymore, so we don't really use them that much, but we still use them like in the bathroom, around the house, in the bag when we leave the house, in my car. And I love to get these Equate sensitive ones. They're like $1 and some change, and they work really well. Needed some more gallon freezer bags. I tried out the Great Value dishwasher pods, like the small pack, and I really like them. So this time I just got the big pack, and they're pretty cheap. You get like 78 for $9. Liquid B12 vitamin, because I am low in B12, and that explains my tiredness. When I went to the doctor the other day, my like follow-up appointment after starting my metformin, I was talking to her about how I've just been feeling really tired, like extra tired. Like I can fall asleep midday if I wanted to, if I could, and I do sometimes. So we got blood work done and my B12 is low. So she told me to do a liquid because your body absorbs it best through liquid, and apparently in pill form, like you barely get any of the B12s. They're all out of paper towels, so I just got 4 rolls of paper towels. I did get Graceland these shoes because she's been asking for specifically white tie sneakers, just regular sneakers. So I'm hoping that she'll like these. These were like only $12.90, and I'm sure they won't last long because she'll probably get them really dirty. That's why I just decided to get them from Walmart, because I know that they're not gonna last very long anyways. I don't have any plans for today. I just know that I don't want to be in my house. I really want to try to like stay out of the house, especially since it's not raining. It has been raining for over a week, raining and storming, and finally the rain has stopped. It's been putting me in a rut, and I'm so happy that there's no rain today and that the sun is partially out. So we're gonna go get Hazel from school, and then maybe we'll go on a walk or to the park or to the library. I might see what my friend is doing, ask her if she wants to hang out. I don't know. All I know is that I'm not going home. All right, we stopped home really quick because we both need to change. Me and Hazel were wearing way too warm of outfits for the weather outside. I honestly think I'm gonna put my hair up because it's like so muggy, and I can't stand having my hair down when it's muggy. I kind of want to put on shorts, but I feel like I'll be cold if I put on shorts. Does mommy's face look different today?
Because your pimples are going away.
Oh, okay, because my pimples are going away? Yeah, this makeup definitely makes me like really washed out. I got the girls some McDonald's because that's what they wanted. We were gonna go to the park and eat, but it's a little windy, and that just is never a good time when it's windy and you're trying to eat. So we're just gonna park and eat, and then we're gonna find park to go to. You guys already know I got my Chipotle kids meal. All right, we have arrived at this park. I don't even know if you can hear me because there's a guy mowing behind me. This beautiful park that I have not been to in a really long time. This is actually where I got my maternity pictures with Hazel, and I took pregnancy announcement pictures with Isla here. This beautiful metro park, but you have to go down like this pretty big hill, so it's in like a dip. It's always so nice and relaxing here. Also, I lost my normal sunglasses, so I have to wear these Willy Wonka ones, is what Patrick calls them. Listen to that. Do you hear that? Not my kids screaming, but the birds. So peaceful. I love this place. That looks like I'm gonna throw up. Hold on tight.
Stop me. Stop me.
Stop you. Now that I'm standing here in the sun playing with them, I definitely should have wore shorts because the beating sun is like hot. Do you see the swamp? We're gonna go over here and look. Oh, I see the swamp. It's green. Yes! I'm so excited that it's green because sometimes it's not green, but I was telling them how it's a swamp because growing up, we always called it the swamp. Super happy that it's actually green and they can like experience the green swamp vibes. Make a big jump, Hayes.
Yeah.
Good job. Isla, can you jump? Ready? Ready, set, jump. Good job. See, this is a swamp. Nasty old swamp.
see what's in it?
Let's go up to the bridge.
I'm gonna go this way.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's the way.
Yeah, go head up the bridge. It's kind of muddy over here. Oh, what's that?
I think sharks live there.
I bet you an animal lives down there.
I think a beaver lives there.
Here, let's look over this way. See all the logs?
Yeah.
Look at all the logs. Oh, did you hear that? We keep hearing noises in the water, but then as soon as we look, it's too late. They already went under.
I saw something. It was
What'd
a
you-
tadpole.
Oh, you saw a tadpole?
Yeah.
I bet there are lots of tadpoles in there. Oh, it feels so good right here with the shade. It's like perfect weather. Oh my gosh! Hazel just spotted a
Shiny
bunch
turtles.
of turtles that we didn't even notice this whole time. We've been standing here for like 15 minutes. There's a whole family. Come here, Isla, look at these turtles. A whole family of turtles on this log. And there's, I think, 2 turtles right over there. Those are some big turtles too. 2, 3.
I found a big one.
Dad would be so proud of you. Get it, girl. Girls are having a lot of fun throwing sticks and collecting rocks and just honestly being in nature, which is exactly what they need. So I'm glad that we came here, and honestly I need to come here more because I find it so relaxing. I also got some really cute pictures of them like on the bridge and stuff, and just like nice, cute, candid pictures of them playing. All right, we are home, and you guys, I just need to rant for a second. I'm so irritated, and it's not even just that this has been a one-time thing. This has happened to me multiple times in the past few weeks, and I'm just like, I'm ready to put a sign on my car, honestly. I have almost gotten into a car accident, not my fault either, because of the other driver, with a teenager. It's always teenagers. It's always somebody that's under the age of like 19. So many times in the past few weeks because they just don't know how to drive. And like, I get it, I was a teenager at one point, but that doesn't mean that like the laws of traffic don't apply to you. We all know how a stop sign works. Whoever gets to the stop sign first, you go first, right? Not just whoever feels like going first goes. That's not how it works. This guy just, I got to the stop sign first, and this kid just tried to like pull right in front of me, and he was going this way, but I was turning this way. So I went to go and he went to go, and I almost slammed right into him, and I honked on my horn, and he had the audacity to flick me off. Like, I'm sorry, I should be flicking you off. I don't flick people off, but like,
please!
Gosh, it's so irritating. I have to be super cautious when I go around this specific area because it's by the high school, and depending on the hour of the day, there's gonna be a bunch of horrible, horrible, horrible teenage drivers. So I always have to like really, really keep my guard up now, because I swear this is like the 5th time in a month I almost ran my car into them because they weren't following the rules, or they ran their car into me. Just some hours later, I picked up Grayson from school. Since Patrick is off of work today, it was the perfect opportunity to take her shopping. She has been wanting to go on a little shopping spree. She needs like spring, summer clothes. So we hit up Target. We did order some like staple summer stuff for the girls. I'll show that once it comes. Easy on, easy off, flexible drawstring shorts. So she got a black pair, pink pair, tie-dye pair. Found these sweatpants that were on sale for only $3. So she got a pink pair, and they only had these in her size too. So I was like, wow, how lucky. And then this like tannish pair. Obviously, she's not gonna wear sweatpants in the summer, but there are some times in the summer where you do wear sweatpants at night. She'll probably fit in those for like the next year. So she outgrew her gym shoes, so she needed a new pair of gym shoes, and she picked these ones out, which is funny because she's actually had these before when she was like 5 and she remembered it, so she wanted to get them again. Sport by Skechers memory foam. They're very comfy. Super cute. My sister Emily is getting married, and this weekend we're gonna go out and do like a little bachelorette type thing. We're all gonna be getting her a cute pair of PJs, so I just got her this pair. Really cute short sleeve and short set, and they're really, really soft and stretchy. All of my sisters are...
Hi, honey.
Patrick just popped the door open looking for me, like, what are you doing, girl? Then we stopped at Walmart, and she wanted to get a pair of like Croc type shoes, so she got these really cute blue and purple rugged, I don't know how you say that, Shark brand is actually really good. I ordered Hazel a pair that's coming tomorrow because she lost the ones that I got her from Shein already. They like disappeared, but these are pretty good quality and they're super inexpensive. They're like $10. Graceland found some tops that she liked at Walmart, so she picked out this one, which is very her. It's very cute summery top. They have these like ribbed tank tops, which are staples for summertime. So she picked out this one. It's got colorful smiley faces on it. Pink one. These are so comfy. I wish they made these in women's sizes, but they probably don't. And then she got a purple one. Okay. Hello, you guys. It is now the next day. I'm literally balancing my camera on a very small roll of paper towel. Today, woke up, had some breakfast. We stopped at Sally's. I needed to get some hair dye. It's been over a year since I dyed my hair and it really needs done. You can probably tell in videos, not right now, but like when I'm in the sun, you can see how bad it looks. So I got the exact same color I did last time, which is Wella 2N, very dark brown. It's basically black. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it that dark, but with summer coming up, I know I'm gonna get a tan and I know it will look good. I just like my hair to be dark, either really dark brown or black. I feel like that's just what suits me best and that's what looks best. And then we went out to lunch with some friends. We went to a Mexican restaurant and then we went to have like a little play date at the library and the girls had fun doing that. The library is always a good place to go to keep your kids entertained, especially on a rainy day. And today, unfortunately, it was a rainy day, so we were trying to find things to do inside. But I just stopped home before I'm picking up Graceland because I need to make myself coffee because I am so tired. Honestly, it really doesn't matter how much sleep I get. That doesn't affect my tiredness. I'm just tired all the time, no matter what. It's pretty good for the first go. While we were gone, the Walmart package came that has the clothes that I ordered for the girls, so I'm gonna do quick haul. Got some new underwear. I got Hazel these Crocs from that, I don't know how you say it, the Shark brand. But these ones are so darn cute and these were only $7 on sale. Staple shorts that I like to get the girls. So I got Hazel. They're like basketball shorts, but they're only $4.98. So I got Hazel this pink pair, black pair. Hazel picked out some tank tops, so she wanted this one. It's like yellow and flamingos. This looks so small. I feel like I should have got her a bigger size. I might have to exchange those because they look so small. These look like they would fit Isla, honestly. I might end up giving these to Isla, but in orange. For Graceland, we got black, this light blue color, another black, pink color. These are really good shorts from Walmart. They're super cheap and they last the entire season. They would probably last multiple seasons. All right, you guys, it is another day. I've just been so low energy. Right now, I'm going to get my hair cut because this hair needs cut. I plan on dyeing it tonight. So I want to cut it, get it nice and cut, get all the dead ends off before I dye it. I'm just gonna go to Great Clips. I've never, well, I have when I was a kid, but I haven't got my hair cut at a Great Lips. I haven't got my hair cut at a Great Clips in a really long time, but they're having a sale right now, $7.99 haircut, and all I want is a trim. I just want to trim the dead ends off for $7.99. I'm gonna go to Great Clips. I don't want to necessarily make it any shorter because it's very long and I like the long hair right now, but all of this is very crusty and very dead. Let's go get our hair chopped off. Here's a before my hair and here is a after. That literally just took her like 5 minutes to do. I told her I just wanted to trim in a little bit of layers. I don't like a blunt, you know, straight blunt cut. Can't really tell because my hair is like natural right now. I need to do something to it, like straighten it, but all I know is that it feels so much better. And she showed me like all the deadness, which was about like this much of like just dead crust, and we got it all chopped up. So haircut is done. I am so ill today. Like I felt so sick when she was cutting my hair, and I just went through Chick-fil-A to get my kale crunch with the grilled nuggets and the sauce deal that I love to get. That's what I get every time I go there. And I'm having such a hard time eating this, even though I'm so hungry. This is like a common dilemma I have, and it's definitely because of the medication I'm on, where I am so hungry, but I'm so nauseous that I can't eat. And those two just don't go well together. They fight each other, you know? With every bite of this, I have to literally force myself to eat sometimes. I don't feel like this every day, but I'm about to start my cycle soon and all of my symptoms just get worse like right before I start. It's so hard to eat right now. Oh my god, it makes it even worse that it's chicken I'm eating, because chicken sometimes can be really chickeny, and then when I'm nauseous it's even more chickeny. I don't know why I got that. I guess it's because it's the only thing that sounded good to me, but I can't even friggin' eat it right now. Look at this cute water bottle that I got from Target. It's so nice. It's by the LO brand and I think it was only like $12. It has this lid that closes and this little handle, and you pop it open like that and you can sip it. It's really nice and smooth, so it just feels good when you sip it. I actually got that for Graceland for her birthday, but she got a Stanley from one of her friends, so she's been loving her Stanley, so I'm borrowing that one today because it's really good at keeping the water cold. It'll keep it cold for up to like 24 hours. I feel like I've shown a lot of stuff in this video, like clothes and just products, so everything that I showed, I will try to have linked down below because it's all pretty inexpensive and like pretty good deals. So I know you guys love, you know, good deals like I do. Well, I forced myself to eat the 5 nuggets so that I at least have a little bit of protein in me and so that I'm not feeling violently ill, but I really don't think I can finish this. Normally I could on like a normal day, but today I just cannot do it. We're home now and I wanted to show this new bike that Patrick's mom got Graceland because it's so darn cute and is actually pretty affordable for a 24-inch bike. That's her old bike right there, but her knees were literally like starting to hit the handlebars, so she needed to upgrade to a 24-inch one. We got this one on Walmart and it was like only $128, which is actually such a good deal for this size bike. It did have blue covers that go over the wheels, which are right here, but they were bent, I guess Patrick said, from the delivery. So they kept grinding and like rubbing up against the tires. So we had to take them off. So I might just like reach out to the company and ask them to send new ones since they got bent. But I think that bike is so darn cute and it's affordable. So I'll also have that linked in the description if you have a girl yourself that needs a 24-inch bike. Because I went on quite the hunt to try to find a bike that size that was cute and that color and that was affordable. All right, it's like an hour later when we got home. I went on a walk by myself around the neighborhood. I was feeling really sick and then all of a sudden I have like tons of energy. Don't know what's going on there, but went on a walk and then decided to go on a bike ride and actually rode my bike. I've been trying to do that more instead of just using the electric part of it and being lazy. So I went on a nice bike ride. It's really nice weather right now for a bike ride. The sun's shining, but it's like cold, so there's like a nice breeze, but you're not freezing. But right now I'm going to straighten my hair to see how my haircut actually looks. My hair is like low-key kind of greasy. It's not dirty. Probably just put some dry shampoo in it. Hopefully straightening my hair is a little bit less time consuming too, since I chopped off a few inches. I love this hair straightening brush. I don't think they sell this one anymore. I got it on Amazon, but I will link something similar to it. If you don't like how long it takes to straighten your hair or just how tedious it is, this makes the process a little more bearable. You have fibromyalgia like I do and your arms get tired really easily. I feel like this is a lot easier than constantly doing like the clamping motion with a normal straightener. I'm getting a little bit worried because it looks super blunt right now. I hope that's not actually what it looks like.
Mom, 3 little birds stand on the window.
And they told me I don't need to worry.
Mom, please just dye your hair.
Please just dye my hair.
Yeah.
Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song.
What are you gonna get?
A haircut.
Hazel really loved the fact that I got my hair cut and she wants to get her, so I'm just gonna take her since they have that deal. And she does need a little trim. Plus she gave herself some bangs, some side bangs not too long ago, and I'd like for those to be kind of fixed a little bit. Before we get our hair cut, while we wait, we're gonna go run in Target and get some heat protectant. This is so neat for summertime. Foldable drink carrier. I kind of want this. I think I want to get this one. This is the one I always used to use. This is my lucky day because I scanned the app and I actually got $3 off. There was just like a random $3 off coupon on this, so that was nice. Something that has been amazing for my nausea. I loved these when I was pregnant with Graceland. I had a really rough pregnancy with her and I could barely eat. And I just remember me and my mom both would eat these all day. These and pretzels and water. That was basically our diet when I was pregnant with Graceland. I keep them at home, like on my little green stand in a jar. Anyone can grab them. I have them in my car, in my purse, all my bags, because these are literally a lifesaver. So here's a before. Miss Hazel's hair. She does have curly hair, so it's kind of hard to tell, but she did give herself a haircut not too long ago. And then we're gonna hopefully fix those bangs, those side bangs right there. Here is an after of Miss Hazel's hair. She did some layers so that her curls are more defined, which you can already see. She didn't put any water in it, so they're not as curly, but when we add some product, it'll be a lot more curly. It's hard to tell right now, but she did fix the bangs and make them look a lot better. Hi, Kim. I'm just wondering if the doctors still do ear piercings there. And I guess what's the cost? Because I'm sure obviously that's not covered. Okay, that's perfect. I can do that. Okay, thank you so much. In 1 month, you're gonna get your ears pierced. Hazel has been really wanting to get her ears pierced. And I remember when I first started having kids, my whole thought process on like the ear piercing thing was that I would wait until they were old enough to say, I want to get my ears pierced. And now Hazel's wanting to, so I just made an appointment, and I actually made it with their doctor, well, it's not their pediatrician, but it's a doctor in the same practice. If you didn't know this, some doctors will do ear piercings, and it's actually way safer than taking your kids to like Claire's or any of those places in the mall. I hear really bad things. That's where I got mine done when I was a kid, and I didn't have any issues, but I don't know, I guess after just hearing all those bad things, it's just probably not the best route, and I don't want to go down that route with my kids. So I'm pretty sure with the doctor, they do it how they would do it at like a tattoo shop, which I think is with a literal like needle. I'm not sure though, I'm not 100%. I just know it's safer. Obviously, if a doctor's doing it, it's gonna be way safer, way cleaner than if we went to the mall and did it. She's been collecting and getting earrings from the stores for when she does get her ears pierced. These ones are actually from Graceland. She got them for her birthday, but she doesn't want her ears pierced, so she gave them to Hazel. Look how cute they are. There's little gummy bears and these little dangly ones. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a package. What is this? I totally forgot about these, but Graceland ordered some Converse. She's been really wanting some, but look at how cute. She got this really pretty blue color. It's her first pair of like real Converse. These are the Chuck Taylor ones. They're actually on sale for $35. Originally like $55, I think. So I'll have them linked because they might still be on sale, but the color is so pretty. I just hope that they fit her. It did read on there that it said to get half a size down. So I got her a 3.5 instead of a 4. So fingers crossed that these fit her. All right, it is way later on in the day now. I picked up Graceland from school. We were there for like a good hour, and I just came home to another package. Today's vlog is just package after package. I actually ordered these this morning. I think this is gonna be way too big. See, Amazon sizing chart wanted to tell me that I was an XXL, but I knew I probably was just an XL. I'll try it on. There's also literally a brown stain. Just as I suspected, it's a little bit too big. It's not horrible, but it's baggy, and I want it to be tight fitting. They're meant to be tight fitting shirts. It was a 4-pack. It came with this green color, a black, a brown, and a gray, I think. Actually, it came with 5, and it was only $25. They're like 50% cotton, 50% spandex, I think. Don't quote me. I love the way they feel. That gray shirt I had on is my favorite V-neck, and I only have one of them, so I really needed some new V-necks. Highly recommend these, and they're on a really good sale right now. I'm gonna have to exchange these for a large instead, but luckily Amazon's like super fast about that. Okay, surprise, it is the next morning. I know I cannot finish a vlog in a day this week, but it's fine. I just weighed myself and I'm 195 this morning, which means I have lost 20 pounds, okay? 20 pounds total I have lost as of this morning. That's very exciting, and I also feel like I'm starting to actually see it. Like when I look in the mirror or when I edit my videos or see pictures of myself now, I actually can see like the weight difference, which I've never been able to see or haven't been able to see in years. Like I've just looked the same to myself for years, and I'm finally starting to like see, wow, like you are starting to look like you're losing some weight. So good things. It is a little bit later on in the day now. I just got myself ready because later in like a couple hours I'm gonna be going out with my family. We're gonna be celebrating my sister. She's getting married. We're gonna go out to a winery and I'm sure we'll have lots of fun doing that, and it'll be a nice little break for myself. Just a nice girls' night out. Also, my hair is a lot shorter than I wanted it to be. Like when it's curled especially, it's a little bit shorter, but I like it. I wasn't expecting it to be this short, but I like it, and I think I needed that amount cut off because if not, it would have just been dead hair. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.